Hello and welcome back to another mount guide for World of Warcraft. This time it is going to be the Amani Battle Bear, and this is actually a very easy mount to get. You simply need to defeat the first 4 bosses in zul'aman, in the heroic mode in under 25 minutes. Now, first of all, to get to ZA, if you're a Horde player, you should just go to Silvermoon and then fly or run from there. And if you're Alliance, you should use the flight point from the Isle of Keldanas if you have the flight point unlocked, or alternatively, you can just port over to Ironforge from the Vale and fly directly there. Now, for the run itself, well, first of all, you want to talk to Vol'jin and just complete that little role-playing event. Just follow the camera on screen and honestly, you're going to be fine. The trash is absolute complete common sense. None of it is hard, none of it can really kill you unless you mess up majorly. Although, of course, the less you can do, the better, so do try to skip where possible. Most adds are very weak, they're mostly around the difficulty of the Thunder Isle, though some classes who lack self-heals may run into 1 or 2 issues. Also, if you see any axe throwers, it's probably worth killing them first because they can daze you for 2 seconds. Then, so the first 2 bosses will give you 5 minutes onto your timer once you kill them, but the last 2 don't, meaning you have a total of 25 minutes, which honestly is more than enough time. The first boss is called Akil'Zon, and he's really easy. Just nuke him down. He does have this mechanic where birds can come and pick up your other party member, and since I was there with my pet, the bird did come and try to grab me, but my DPS was high enough to make this all a non-issue. If this were to be a giant problem, say you were a warlock, then just unsummon, dismiss your pet and you should be okay. Really, he's a very easy boss. Next, you want to make your way directly south to the bear boss. You'll face a short gauntlet, which is really not very problematic. The bear boss himself, though, can be a little bit of a problem. He will do a surge which increases your damage taken by 500%, and then a brutal strike which does 80,000 damage. In combination, these can very nearly kill you. Now, I was able to get away with it because I had a pet. He would surge me, but the brutal strike would just go onto my pet, so I didn't take that 500% extra damage. So you will need to burst this guy down as quickly as you can, and then use any defensive cooldowns possible to survive. If you are, say, in not really the best gear, then you may need a friend to come and help you. Next, we have the Dragonhawk boss. Just continue your way, there's a little path to the south, make your way through there, lots of simple trash, then there's the boss itself, and it is really easy. I was able to nuke this boss down before the ads were a problem. If you're at roughly Time this Isle plus gear, then you should be fine. If you're not though, then you may just need to kinda chill out, take it easy, kill the trash as it comes so it doesn't overwhelm you, and just watch your health meter a lot. Still though, this boss really should not be a problem. Then we just want to make our way north again to the Tiger boss. The trash is, again, very easy. You will be ambushed by a bunch of tigers, or lynxes, whatever, as you move towards it, though the mobs are simple enough in comparison to most normal Mists of Pandaria, just, like, out in the world monsters, so it's fine. You will then reach the final boss. This guy is also quite easy. He has a water totem and an electricity totem. To get an achievement, don't kill the totems. The water one will heal, so kite him out of it, and then the electricity one will just zap you from time to time. Of course, maybe if the electricity one's becoming a problem, then you should zap it. He does spawn a cat. Now, I just ignored it because I could stick it onto my pet. However, some people do recommend DPSing the cat until the boss calls it back. So really, you can do either, but he will spawn this cat twice, and once you kill it twice, he then kind of like merges in with it in the final phase, and you just nuke him down. Really, there's not much of a problem. After this is done, you just need to talk to the NPC in a nearby cage. She will show you where the bear is. Now, since I did the bosses, the final 2 ones, in the wrong order, I actually got the bear from the NPC at the Dragonhawk boss, but basically at the final NPC of your run, you will get the bear from it, which is great. The bear is a 100% drop for 1 person, so if you're there on your own, you're definitely going to get it, and that's really it. It's basically a free mount. I hope you found this video useful, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.